Hello everyone, welcome to a new video and Let's Play. Today we're going to be starting Summer in Mara. If you didn't watch the prologue video for this, I guess we should watch this first. It's basically a life simulation game. A la Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley, stuff like that. I started that a bit quick, but I just wanted to go ahead and get into the game, and we can explain ourselves here. So, yeah, if you've seen me play the prologue for this, you kind of know what we're in for. But it's basically a little life sim game where you're this character living on your own island, and it seems pretty cool. Yaya works a lot, but she doesn't let me near anything that can harm me. I'm guessing you are Yaya. Actually, I know you're Yaya because I played the prologue. Koa, were you on the roof again? No, Yaya. I just saw you coming down. Isn't there work to do? On the island, there's always work to do. We need oranges to make juice for breakfast. I'm too old to get them myself. Oranges for the lady, coming right up. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of speed through this, since this is a lot of the same stuff that we saw when we did the prologue. So, it's pretty simple. We just have to collect ourselves some oranges and stuff, and eventually we'll hit a point where we are stopped and told, that is the end of the prologue, I guess. If it's gonna handle it the same way as it did in that. The prologue that I played was basically just a little demo, so there we go. We have 3 oranges now. I'm gonna collect a few more oranges, because if I remember correctly from the prologue, we do need more later, because we make like some orange jam or something. So if I see an orange, I will grab it. Hello, Yaya. Here, you have the most beautiful oranges on the island. Thank you very much. This juice is delicious. Now I feel energized. I'm glad to hear that. Remember this, Koa. You can win anyone's heart with food. Now we have to prepare a new crop field. Okay, I'll watch how you do it from here. Oh, no. You're clearly quite the young adult. You can do it yourself. Pick up a hoe and prepare the field. You'll be able to plant these carrot seeds afterwards. To finish, get water from the well and pour it over them. Will I have to shower after? You will if you get muddy. Yeah, I'm always muddy. Well, there we go. Got orange juice, we got a hoe. And yeah, if I remember correctly, we just kind of do this to prepare our crop field. So, unlike Stardew Valley and say, what's the other one? Harvest Moon. This kind of has like a storyline and quests. I guess it's more similar to my time at Portia in that regard. So we have that going for us. And I'm gonna water. Fields look so good after sowing. Might want to turn that music up a bit, actually. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do that next time, because there's no option to turn it up right now. Everything is ready, ma'am. Right. Now we need to collect some firewood. But I lost my old axe. We'll have to make a new one. Can I do it? Sure, why not? All you need is a stone and a bit of wood. Great, I'll have my very own axe. We will see. Here, take the materials, go inside the house, and build it at the workshop. We'll meet afterward beside the old tree. Oh no, we're gonna cut down the old tree? Poor thing, it's lived so long. Oh wait, that was the tools? Yeah, there we go. And we have ourselves an axe. I have to be careful with this axe. It's very sharp. Now let's go murder a tree, I guess. Oh yeah, I can sprint. I gotta remember to do that. It is right trigger. Doesn't look like a very old tree to me. Yeah, look at this axe. Good. Now we have to cut down this tree. Oh, I feel sorry for it. I feel sorry for it too. But what we take from nature must be given back. We live in Mara. Life flows through this big ocean surrounding us. If we take advantage of nature, it's our duty to compensate for the things we took. We are part of this cycle. Koa, none of the things you see are yours. Mara lent them to us. I like it. Should I cut the tree down now? What do we say? Thank you, tree. Take a seed. When you are finished cutting down the tree, go plant the seed somewhere on the island. That's an equal exchange. Will do. Okay, I am going to work on turning up this audio a bit, so give me 1 sec. Okay, so I went and turned the audio up a bit. It just seems like it's really quiet in-game. But, it's a bit better now. We've got that going for us, at least. So, there we go. Alright, I chopped the tree down, now what? I wouldn't give you this task if you couldn't do it. Oh yeah, we gotta go plant the tree somewhere, right? This looks like a good spot. I think this is the exact same spot I planted before. Pine nut. Plant. There we go. Cool, cool. The tree is now planted. I hope it grows very tall. If you take good care of it, I'm sure it'll become gigantic. I'll water it every day, Yaya. Alright, Koa. Do you want to learn a new recipe? We will make orange jam. It's a very easy recipe. Go to the kitchen at home and prepare some. Yeah, we just need one more orange before we can do that, if I remember correctly. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves an orange. Okay, the music's coming in a bit better now. Tad bit better. It just seems like the audio is slightly low in-game. So I just gotta keep that in mind. Alright, inside we go. This is a kitchen, is where we're supposed to go. And we're gonna make ourselves some orange jam. This jam is delicious. I'm going to bring Yaya some of it. I mean, that was the point. She did tell us to make some. So probably how I'm gonna handle this series, if anybody was curious, is... For the first little bit, I'm probably going to show just about everything I do, but as we get further into the game, if I have, like, daily tasks that I need to do every day, like watering my plants, stuff like that, then, I'll definitely just cut that stuff out. Oh, we have vocals here. Yeah, I remember when I did the prologue of this game, a song got copyright claimed. This must be the one. Go ahead and grab ourselves a worm. Yeah, try the jam. Oh, are we going to have fish for dinner? It depends on whether or not they take the bait. Aren't you basically a fish? Or some kind of sea creature? But you're a sapient/sentient one. So I guess you're cool? We will see. What about cooking yummy fish? Listen to the recipe, Koa. You'll need a fresh red-tailed catfish, then you chop some carrots. Why do pirates never come here? And then we add... Hey Yaya, why do pirates never come here? What? Were you paying attention to me? I can see them from the mountain. They're always far away and never come here. Maybe because there's nothing they're interested in. It is a tiny island. But we have the door and the fountain, Neo and Now. The island is very beautiful. That's true, but we're not taking care of it for others. We take care of the island because it's important to maintain it. Although I sometimes leave, I always come back. Because of you and our house. And even when I'm gone, I never stop thinking about the island. Our home reflects what we think of ourselves. We have to love ourselves, right? Right. Well, what were we talking about? About dinner. Yes, that, but what was I saying? Well, never mind. It's getting late, Koa. I need fuel for the boat. Fill the tank and bring it to the dock. Of course, Lady Haku. Alright, we gotta fill ourselves a tank, collect fuel. We were also told to catch a fish. I love fishing, but first I need to make a fishing rod. Were we just given 2 tasks there? I think so. Oh, wait, no, we weren't. We gotta go fill the tank, and then if I remember correctly from the prologue, she will leave, and then we'll want to make dinner for her, and that's when we catch the fish. This little, like, main theme song we have is pretty cool so far. Yaya says there used to be bats in this cave, but there are none left. What a small cave for bats to live in. I think I commented that exact same thing, like the prologue too. Alright. Old tank. I filled the tank. Hey. I gotta say, I mentioned this when I played the prologue too, the game runs pretty remarkably well. So I gotta give him props for that. Like, I had a much harder time running Porsche or something like that. It might also be helpful just because it only has to load this island and nothing else. So that might be helping it run as well. I'm interested to explore the entire island. Have a safe journey, Yaya. Remember what I asked you for. What did you ask for? Chocolate. If you want to stay, I can take the boat and buy it. In a few years, maybe you can visit the city with me. The sea is very dangerous. You should never sail alone. And what about you? Actually, it's okay. I'd let you sail alone. Alright. So, I think, yeah. We're almost done with the bit that I played, so after this it should be blind. I'm going to surprise Yaya by preparing dinner. I'll try the yummy fish recipe. Let's see, first I need to catch a fish. Yaya took her fishing rod with her. I'm going to make one for myself at the workshop. I just need some materials. What exactly do we need? Is there a way to check recipes from like here? It doesn't seem like we really have a UI of sorts here. Which is weird, we can't even like check our inventory. Wonder if our inventory is infinite. It might be, weirdly enough. Let's just hope that I have enough for the fishing rod. I don't really remember exactly what it requires, so I'm just hopeful, and that's kind of it. I need the resin float. How do I make that though? Didn't I get one of those? Oh no, I have to make it like this. I got the recipe for it, that's right. Okay, and tools. There we go. Now we have a fishing rod. Time to go to the pond and fish. What was in that recipe? Fish, some carrots, and listen to the rest of it. Well, never mind. I'll just work with this. Yummy fish? Question mark. Alright, well we need to harvest some of these. So let's go ahead and do that. Yay. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, as we kind of do this little task here, as the series goes on, I'll be cutting out some of the more menial tasks that I'll be doing. That way we can focus more on the story points of the game. Since we are playing a kind of life sim game, not all of what's being shown, to me, is appropriate for an LP just to kind of have in. So any bits that I feel are menial or become too much of a daily task or are just tedious, I'll be kind of trimming down just to make things easier. I think that would be the best way to handle it. I've seen someone do an LP of Animal Crossing before, and that's kind of how they handled it there too. Like after a certain point, their daily task just became something that they skipped unless something interesting happens. This doesn't look right. I hope it's still edible. Oh no. If it gets too dark, Yaya won't be able to get back. I must light the fire at the top of the mountain so I can guide her. I just need a torch. That's easy. Yaya taught me how to make them. I think some wood should be enough. Well, don't I need to be in there to make a torch? Why'd you exit me? Oh, I need wood. That's why you exited me. Alright. Chop down that tree. This kid's got quite a bit of strength to be able to chop down a tree like that. Yeah, this little soundtrack's pretty good so far. I'm quite enjoying that. Just a nice little ambient soundtrack. We already have a torch. I must be careful, fire is dangerous. Ah! It's getting dark. Now it's time to light the fire at the mountain. Good thing I remembered. Well, aren't you responsible, Koa? Yeah, for like a 8-year-old? I mean, you can chop down a tree. Maybe you're like 10. I honestly don't know your age. You're very young is the point. Alrighty. So, yeah, I think lighting this was where I stopped in the demo. I'm sure that if I run really fast, I can reach the top in no time. But yeah, the way this works, yeah, we have to kind of light each torch, and then we can refuel our torch at any of the ones we've lit. I did light that one, yeah. Here we go, and then we'll wait for it to burn out here, relight it. Got some Zelda strats going on here. And then light the brazier. I think I can see Yaya from here. Yeah, I think this is where I quit in the prologue, or this is where the prologue ended. I'm glad she arrived safe and sound. I hope she brought my chocolate. And let's jump. This kid doesn't take fall damage. They don't even have a health bar, actually, so... Let me hit that. Get myself an orange. Never know when you might need an orange. Orange, you glad I grabbed that orange? Yaya, did you bring back chocolate? I forgot. Oh, Yaya. If I knew that, I wouldn't have cooked dinner. Did you cook dinner? Yes, that fish recipe you like so much. It's not very good. I wasn't inspired. It's okay. Sorry, Yaya. Don't worry, Koa. This was your first time. It's normal. Talent has to be nurtured. Practice is what matters. And not being afraid of failing and being wrong. Make dinner tomorrow, and the day after, and every day after that. Until you get it right. Don't run away from your mistakes. Next time will be better. That's it. Come to the Guardian's door. Why? I want to tell you something, but first take this key and go get the Crystallis sphere I keep in my chest. Your chest? Yes. You never let me look inside your chest. Today is different. We'll meet at the door. Okay, this I did do. Because it takes about 2 seconds, and yeah, this is actually where it ended. I forgot all about this part, but... yeah, basically we do this, and then a big montage comes up. So, after that, everything will be completely blind. Ah, here's the Crystallis. That chest is full of trinkets of mine, and lots of letters and papers. Haku keeps everything, but not a single treasure. I'm going to bring Yaya the Crystallis. The Crystallis. Alright, so I think it's just through this cave is where we have to go. Apparently we can mine at some point too. This kid must have quite an arm to be able to chop down trees and mine like that. What did you want to tell me, Yaya? Do you remember the story about the Guardians? Yes, they protected the sea and the door. That's it. Whenever there was any danger, they met here and opened the door with the 4 Crystallis. Will the door open at some point? Only when Mara is truly threatened. It will open when the 4 Crystallis are placed here, as if there were 4 keys. I wish I could see what's inside. It's not the time for that. What happened to the Guardians? They disappeared, little by little. Very few people understood their work. It is sad. In my opinion, the world runs on the cooperation between people. Can you see the spiral on the door? Although they seem to be separated dots, everything is connected by the spiral, the wind of Mara. It is true. Like when you ask me for stuff and I help you. Yes. Even though you're always grumbling. Well, I would rather do nothing. Don't you like lying on the grass? Of course, who doesn't? But being responsible is very important. When one of those dots disappears, everything collapses. Koa, you must help others, always. How? By bringing them something they need, or planting a seed. Every action, as small as they may seem, can be beneficial to others. I have a feeling this character's gonna die. Because they're like our mentor character to this young child, and I don't think I've seen her in many of the gameplay things, so something tells me she doesn't stay around. As dark as that is. Do we have to help everyone? Even if they're mean? There are mean people that are lost and need help. There are other people that are truly mean. How will I tell the difference? You'll know by looking them in the eye. Invite them out to eat. You say that a lot, Yaya. You have to win their hearts with food. That's it, Koa. Don't forget it. Time to go to bed. Already? The day passed by so quickly. Good night, little guardian. Hey. Go back home and sleep. Okay, yeah, this wasn't in the demo, I don't believe. I think, yeah, it just kind of ended there and cut to a montage of the full game. Ah, but yeah, I like the little song that they have. The little song's really cool. I mean, normally I would be worried that every single video in this LP is going to get copyright claimed, but I'm not monetizing the stuff anyway, so who really cares? I'm sure that if I plant some chocolate, it will grow more chocolate. Well, where do we get chocolate? How does one obtain chocolate seeds? I don't even know how to tell what's in my inventory. You're napping. We got cabbages. You know what? Why don't I go ahead and harvest these? Never know when you might need a good cabbage. Might as well get some stuff done before my first day is over. And I planted those yesterday. Alright, let's just go home and go to sleep. Alrighty. there's our title drop. There we go. Oh, and we're definitely older now. Yes, time has passed, it seems. Our character model looks... Well, our character model basically looks the same, but our portrait looks different. And that was the montage from the demo, actually. Nothing. Not a single pirate ship in sight. Now I'm starving to death. I'm going to make berry juice for breakfast. I hope they're ready for harvest. Collect some berries from the wild bushes to make some juice. Okay. Oh, and we actually have, like, meters now. Like, we have a health meter and all kinds of stuff. Oh, and there's also a clock in the top corner. Huh. Going to need something to open this chest. So, yeah, we have a hunger meter, and I'm guessing that's a health meter? Or maybe an energy meter. Okay, well, I don't know why I went in there. So, berries. Whoa, we don't have anything planted anymore. And yeah, I don't see, the other lady. Haku, I believe she called her. Yeah, everything's in disarray now. Whoa! Oh, I didn't mean to destroy that. I mean, I got some stuff for it, though, so maybe it wasn't all bad? Interesting. Okay, here's the blueberry bushes, I guess. No, I don't want to cut it down. I might have messed up destroying that well. I didn't mean to, and I tried to stop. I have enough! I think I remember the recipe Yaya taught me. I just need to mash these berries and that's it. Berry juice in the house to have for breakfast. Yeah, the audio is definitely much better now. I don't know what the deal was with that, like, little intro section. Maybe it was kept to a minimum on purpose or something. Okay, so let's go make ourselves some berry juice. And yeah, it does seem like that meter up at the top is our energy. Yummy fish. Can't make that. Can make berry juice, though. Blackberry juice. It's tasty, but I've only been eating wild fruits lately. I should plant the fields. Or take a nap. No, wait. I must prepare the fields. And plant. And harvest. Ugh, work is exhausting. Where do you get these seeds from? New recipe, grilled fish. Prepare 2 field crops and plant them. Alright, that I can do. So we're actually into the full game now. Pretty cool. Carrot seeds. Gotta plant some of those. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff, like, if I was planting and watering stuff at the beginning of the day, I would either cut this out or I would speed it up. Oops, I didn't water the fields. Koa, shame on you. I should build a new well, but I need a hammer to do it. Maybe I can gather materials if I destroy the old ruined well with the axe. I don't remember where I put my last hammer. Maybe I can make a new one. Use the axe to destroy the well and gather materials to make a hammer. Okay, I've already done that. I'm gonna till some more fields, though, if you don't mind. They're trying to lead me on one path, but I have something else I want to work on right now. It is still trying to tutorialize me, after all. Should probably watch my energy meter, though. I'm not sure if I can restore that easily. Alright, I should be able to go in here and make a new hammer. Yes, because we got some metal from the well. Good. It will be useful for building and smashing stones to collect materials. I need something else. Oh, now I know. A bucket. I have to make a bucket for the new well. I will gather more materials. Fence, chicken coop, rope. Okay, we have a lot of things we need. How do I make any of that? Rope is thread? I have no idea how to get that. The bucket's easy. I can make one of those right now. After making the bucket, what was it Yaya said? Well, it's a very simple thing. A hole in the ground, wood, and stone. Doesn't seem that simple to me. I'll have to cut some trees down. With the hammer, I'll be able to break the stones in the cave. I'm pretty handy. Yeah, a well is... yeah. I mean, first you need to find an actual aquifer, and it has to be a location that water is actually at. What did this used to be? See the axe? Can I destroy that with this? Those naughty piggies that went away swimming one day. I missed them so much. Yeah, she's specifically not talking about Yaya, so something might have happened to her. That would really suck. Break. Yeah, give me your stone. I love life sim games. I know they're not for everybody, but there's just something so relaxing about them to me. And it might just be because I grew up with, you know, Harvest Moon and the like, but I just love them. They're so much fun. Boom. Alright, we get a pretty good amount of stone there. I wonder if the stone's gonna replenish each day, like specifically the ore and stuff. I'm not sure. Hopefully it does. I wonder if food replenishes our energy meter as well. Because that's how it works in most of the other games. So, is there anything I needed from the workshop? I should still need a rope, right? Build. Or why? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I need a bunch of wood. Okay. What does that hang? Oh, that's the seed. Okay, so I need to make sure I plant those again. This is also, we're gonna need a lot of wood, so there's gonna have to be quite a few trees to get cut down here. Maybe I should just make this my little orchard right here. Sounds like a good plan to me. Okay, so I wonder if I can destroy that rock, because it's kind of in the way. I also just realized my dishwasher is going. Hopefully that's not being picked up. Okay. Oh, we can only have a certain amount of trees on the entire island. Interesting. Can I not plant it there? Oh, okay, I can plant it right there, though. And let's plant this other one. How far apart do they have to be? I mean, I kind of want to handle this as well as I possibly can. I hope there's not a certain distance they have to be apart. That's not enough wood, right? I still need more. Yeah, I can make a fence, but not the well yet. Alright, well, let's chop this tree down. But yeah, this kind of stuff is what I would be cutting out, like resource grinding and things like that, but all the quests and everything, we will definitely be seeing. Looks like I'm almost out of energy. Which is unfortunate because I need one more piece of wood, which means I gotta chop down a whole nother tree. Alright, you're the lucky one. Please. Okay, it worked. I have a fraction of energy left. Hopefully building doesn't require anything. I also can't run anymore. Oh, I'm exhausted. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have tilled all those fields. Oh. Is it the next day now? Time like reset. I can't tell. I don't know what day those carrots were on before. It might have been 5. Oh well, I can take the time to build this now. So when you run out of that, you just lose time, basically. What is this for? Okay, that must be for something special. I want to put the well in a better spot. Somewhere that's really easy to access from here. So I think right there is a good spot. Thank you, mountain. Thank you, tree. I hope you like this well I made. Now let's water everything. It's my favorite part. So we didn't need that rope? This is a lot of work, but it's worth it. I wonder if there are other islands like mine. I wish I could visit them. But the fountain provides no fuel now, and the boat is still broken. Never mind. I'll go to the beach and collect the seashells gifted to me by the tides of Mara. Okay, so we only have a certain amount of water each day, it looks like? Okay, put it away. We don't need that anymore. There we go. Okay, so both of our fields are watered. Things are looking good now. So, I think we're going to go ahead and end things off here for the first episode of Summer in Mara. I hope you've enjoyed, and everything's going to be blind from here on out, and everything, but I think it'll be a fun little adventure. This isn't something like I've ever done, but like I said, I really love life simulation games. So when I saw this was coming out, this was definitely on my list of things to play, so I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.